Okay, Darren, we're gonna work on multiplying fractions. First, I wanna know what you know. So I'm gonna write a problem and you're gonna, I want you to work it for me, okay? Let me write the problem. You know, we've been working on these in class, so after all that work, let's see what you can do. Go ahead and work it for me, please. Okay, so let's see what you did here. You did 2 times 3, which is 6, right? And then you did 7 times 8, which is 56. Okay, I want you to look at the procedure and the steps in order that we did it. Let's look at this problem if we broke it apart and did the partial product method. So let's look right here. So here's our problem still. And let's try the partial product. You know, you've learned this in class, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
This method. And we do times 2 tenths. So 3 times 2,
6,
2 times 8,
16.
16. Okay. Then we've done that one. Now let's do this times that. The 7 in the number. So we're going to do 8 and 3 tenths times 7 wholes. Alright, what's 7 times 3?
22.
7 times 8?
56.
What's 56 plus 2?
58.
Alright, so now we have, where are we going to put our decimal for this first number?
Right here.
Good. And where are we going to put our decimal for the second number?
Right here.
Well, look, how many numbers are behind the decimal? Just one, so we put it here. So we have 58 and, excuse me, 1/10, thank you, Darren, and 1 and 66 hundredths. We're going to add it. So what's 0 plus 6?
6.
Okay. 1 plus 6.
7.
Okay. 8 plus 1.
9.
And just bring that 5 down. Okay. Now, was that different from the answer that you had gotten before? All right. So when you did, this way is a different way than you did it, correct? Because we broke it apart and did partial products way. When you did it this way, I'm going to erase this, but keep our answer. You did 2 times 3, which is 6. Now, you forgot to multiply the 2 times the
8.
okay, so which would be 16. What do we put right here? That's 0. Good. Now what do we do?
We do 3 times 7.
Which is
21.
okay.
And it's 23.
Oh, what's 7 times 8?
56.
Plus 2.
58.
Good. So we added that.
6, 7, 9, 5.
Okay, where does our decimal go? Very good. Are those the same answers? Okay, do you see where we missed a step here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's do another one together. Okay. So what's your first step going to be? Which way would you like to do it? Would you like to do it with the algorithm in the old school way, or would you like to do partial product and break it apart? You want to break it apart? Okay, so how would we break it apart? In the 1 and 8 tenths. Okay. The 9. Okay. So you added the 7. Okay. Good. Okay. Put your 1 8/10. Okay.
9/10.
Well, we've already used the 9/10, so what are we going to use next? 7 holes, right?
7 times 8 equals 56. 7 is 5.
No, 7 times.
1 equals 7.
What is that?
13.
7 plus 5. Try it again.
15.
You got this.
12.
12, good. Okay, where's my decimal going to go?
Right here.
Very good. Now what do I do?
Now we got the answer, so we'll do 1.62, and plus, subtract.
No, plus. Plus is right.
112.
Or 12 and
And 6.
6/10. And we need to put that 0 there makes it easier, doesn't it? Okay. Stop. 0. What's 6 plus 6? Where's your decimal? Awesome. Now, is this seeming better? Okay, but you forgot one number. So 1. Very good. So, does this make sense? Do you think 7 and 9/10 times 1 and 8/10 could be 14 and 22 hundredths?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, because what is 1 and 8/10 close to? Well, how many holes? 2 holes. So it's almost like 7 and 9/10 times 2. And what's 7 and 9/10 close to? A hole. How many holes? 1 hole? 7 and 9/10? What's 1 more than 7? 7. What's 1 more than 7? What's 7 plus 1?
8.
8. So would this be close to 8? Yeah, so this is kind of like 2 times 8, isn't it? Which is 16, which is close to 14 and 22 hundredths. So it makes sense, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Good job. Okay, let's do some more. Here, you use the black marker, and I'm going to write this next one, and I want to see how you're going to do it. And I kind of watch and step in if I need to, okay? Does that sound like a deal? Which way did you decide to do it? Old school? Okay. Are we done with it? What's 4 times 1? Yep. So don't forget, once you do it here, you've got to do it here too. Okay? Oh, what do you got to put right there? Very good. Okay. Very good. Now you do.
7 equals
7 plus 2.
9.
Good. Now, what do we do?
And put a 0.
You don't need to for that one.
2, 6, 9.
Alright.
Let this whole go here.
Very good. Now, which way did you find easier, the old school way or the breaking apart way?
I'll say both.
Both are easy. Which one made more sense to you? The broken apart. So when you do it next time, let's do this next one. I want you to do only breaking it apart, okay? Let's do another one. Okay? Show me how you would break it apart. Are you going to break it apart or are you doing it old school?
I just like doing it and then go.
Okay. Okay. What are you missing with that 7? Uh-huh. Very good. 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 All right. Now what are you gonna do? Okay. Mm-hmm. Good. What's 8 times 8? Think about it again. Remember our little rhyme that we've done? 8 times 8 fell on the floor. Pick it up, and it was 64. Remember, 4 and 4 rhymes, so that's the answer. Good. Now what do you do? Okay. Are you gonna? You're adding, so do you need to take the decimal out, or would you keep it there? You'll keep it for adding, yeah. What do we need to do with the decimals? Remember with adding, we always line up the decimal. So here's your 1 decimal. So where's your 5 gonna go? No, the 5's got to go under the 8 because we always line up our decimals. Very good. Now what might you put there to help you out a little bit? Good. High five. Awesome job. All right. Let's do one more, and I think we'll be done for today. You feeling a lot more confident about this?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now, you just did the Rankin Clark method pretty much on your own. Let's see if you can do it this time without me having to say anything. Think you can do it?
Yes, ma'am.
I think you can because you are super smart on this. All right, you try. Okay, so you break it up. What'd you forget right here? Good. Don't forget that decimal when you're breaking it apart, okay? Does it need a decimal? Okay. Good. Now what do you do? Add them up. Good. Good. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oop. 4 plus 2 plus 1. Good. You just rocked that problem. You did so good on it. All right. I think we're good, Darren.